On April 28, when vaccination opened for people belonging to the age group between 18 to 45 years, most of those who registered through the CoWIN app did not get slots. And on May 1st, only 12 out of India's 36 states and union territories had enough vaccines to begin the inoculation. The surge in COVID cases couldn't have come at a worse time. There's a big question mark over increasing the pace of vaccination in the next few weeks. Adar Poonawalla, chairman of Serum Institute of India, has made it clear that there is no respite from the shortages till July, when the production of Covishield is expected to increase from 60-70 million doses a month to 100 million. The other vaccine, Covaxin, developed by Bharat Biotech along with ICMR, produced only 10 million doses for the month of April, too few for a country of more than a billion people waiting in the queue. According to the Ministry of Science and Technology, Covaxin's production capacity is expected to be doubled by May-June and then increased by several notches to 100 million doses by September 2021. 3 public sector companies have been roped in to augment production. The opposition has blamed the centre for mismanagement and faulty planning, while Poonawalla received a huge flack and even life threat for what was being termed as overstating its production capacity. The government was blamed for exporting vaccines when it couldn't meet the domestic demand. Poonawalla has laid the blame on government's doorstep obliquely. The world's largest vaccine manufacturer had produced 50 million doses starting from October but didn't ramp up production as it had no place to store them. The initial phases of inoculation started with these inventories. In an interview to Financial Times, the Serum Institute chief said that New Delhi only ordered 21 million vaccines by the end of February without giving any hint when the next tranche would be ordered. This was followed by an additional order for around 100 million in March. According to media reports, in and around the same time, Bharat Biotech also received an order for 20 million vaccines. As on May 3rd, the government said it received 90 million doses of Covishield and 88.13 lakh doses of Covaxin against the March order. It was only in April, after the second wave started wreaking havoc, the government buckled up and asked to ramp up production as it placed more orders. Simultaneously, to ward off the mayhem, it opened up its vaccine policy, allowing people in the age group of 18 to 44, creating a mismatch between supply and demand. Till May 2nd, Modi government has provided 165 million vaccines to states and union territories free of cost, out of which total 158 doses have been used, including those wasted. Till April 29, India wasted around 1.6% of the vaccines. That leaves a balance of around 7 million, which are still available with the states. According to the Health Ministry, the states will receive another 5.6 million by 5th May. For now, as on 3rd May, Serum Institute has put on public domain that it received a total order of 260 million doses, out of which it has supplied 150 million doses. Additionally, the states have also placed a separate order of 110 million vaccine doses. All these orders will be met in the months of May, June and July. Covaxin has an order book of 50 million doses from the centre that it will provide by July in tranches. India has also received 1.5 lakh doses of Sputnik V. Currently, the rate of vaccination hovers around 2.3 million a day. If India has to vaccinate everyone above the age of 18 by this year, the average should be 7.5 million a day. It can be a long wait for some of the people, as the demand and supply mismatch can only be addressed by September. Till then, for the hapless, it's literally living on a prayer against this marauding pandemic.